everyone, a very warm welcome to WS Cube Tech. So guys, in our previous session, we have discussed that what is working with CSV file, what is the CSV file. In our today's session, what we'll be doing, we will be reading the CSV file. Now, how to read a CSV file in Python is very easy. We have an inbuilt module called as CSV. We will be using that module. With the help of that module also, there are two methods by which we can read it. One is dot reader and the other one is dictionary reader. So we'll be using both the methods to read the CSV file. Also, we'll be seeing how with the help of the pandas we can read a CSV file. So for pandas, we need to import a module. That means we need to install a module. So with the help of command prompt, we will be installing pandas and we can just work on the CSV file with the help of that as well. So let's have a look on how it can be done. So as I told you that first of all, we will be working with the CSV file. That means CSV module. So for that, we just need to import CSV from here. So let's import CSV. So after this, what we need to do, once we have imported CSV, we need to open the file in the reading format. So for that, I'll be writing f is equals to open. What do we need to open over here? We need to open our CSV file. Now my CSV file is not at the same location where my Python programs are. So in that case, I need to provide it with the full location as well. So to obtain the full location, I'll just go here and I'll just go for the properties of this file. And this is my CSV file basically. On this file, we will be working. And over here, the location is this. So I just need to copy it from here and let me just paste it here. Now what I need to do is I need to convert all these backward slashes into the forward slashes. So I'll be just converting them into the forward slashes here. And after converting them to the forward slashes, we'll be giving the name of our file, that is accesscode.csv, and we need to open them in the reading mode. That's why I'll be writing R, or you can also write mode is equals to R. Once we are done with this, we need to create a variable over here because we have opened the file in the reading mode, but now we need to use csv.reader over here because we need to read the CSV file here, right? So for that, I'm creating a variable CSV file is equals to, we'll be writing CSV dot reader, and here I'll be passing F, that is the file that we have read right now. And after this, we need to print. No, we do not have to print, but we need to use the for loop over here to obtain all the lines. For that, I'll be using for lines in CSV file. I'll be writing CSV file colon print lines. So we'll be printing the lines, and as soon as we'll run it, the output over here would look like this, that we have identifier, first name, last name. You can see over here we are obtaining the data in the format of a list here. So we have identifier, first name and last name. We have the identifier as 901242. The name is Rachel and the last name is Booker here. This is how it works. So this is one of the methods. Now our second method would be if you want to read it in the format of a dictionary. For that, what you can do, instead of writing reader, you can write dictionary reader. So here I'll be writing dictionary reader, and doing this, I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just changing this reader to dictionary reader, and it will give you the output in the format of a dictionary. And as soon as I'll run it, the identifier and first name and last name will become the keys, and the values will be 901242. That means the first line over here will become the keys and the values will be all the rest of the rows. So here everywhere the keys are the same, but the rows are changing here. So this is how a dictionary reader works. Now moving ahead and talking about our second method, that is with the help of the pandas. For pandas, what we need to do, we need to install pandas. For that, I'll be going to our command prompt and you will be writing pip install pandas. Once we for me, I have already installed it, so for me it would show requirement already satisfied, but in your case it will get downloaded. Once it gets downloaded, what we need to do is very simple, that we can simply go put this inside the comments. Let's shift it a bit downwards and I'll import pandas here. So I'll write import pandas. Once we have imported pandas, I need to create a variable over here, so I'll be calling it as CSV file again. CSV file is equals to pandas dot read CSV, and simply I'll pass the file name over here. So we need to again give the location. So for the location, I'll just come back here, or what we can do is very simple, that we can get the location from here, and I'll just copy the location along with the file name and print it here or paste it here. And lastly, I just need to print CSV file, and let's run and see what output we'll get here. So as soon as I'll run it, the output would still look like the same. So here we have an index in the starting, that is 01234. Then we have identifier as 901242. Then first name as Rachel, and last name as Booker here. So this is how we are obtaining the values in the with the help of our pandas. So guys, these were our three methods by which we have read the CSV file. Our first method was using the reader csv.reader. Our second method was using the csv.dictionary reader, which reads the file in the format of a dictionary. And lastly, we have used pandas to read the file. And I hope you guys have no doubts in the question. In our next session, we will be discussing about how we can write data inside the CSV file. So right now, what we know is that we have a CSV file. From our CSV file, we have imported the data in our Python. But if I want to write any data and I have to transfer it to a CSV file, how it can be done, we'll be seeing that in our next session. So stay connected, guys, and I'll see you in the next session.